If so, come forward and speak with us.
How about anybody from North Carolina? Benjamin O'Neill.
Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. We're not going to do anything that's going to harm you. We just want to know if anybody is here. Did you hear that?
What was that?
I don't know, but did you hear that?
Yes, it sounded like a hiss by me. It's opened in 1800.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Did you get that plaque?
John Stanley's buried here. William Gaston. Robert Ransom. Oh, Celeb Bradham, the dude that invented Pepsi. Caleb Bradham, the guy that invented Pepsi. And this lady right here, I'm not sure who she is.
Bayard Wooten.
Yep. That's the Confederate monument. They got
Robert Ransom was a civil engineering graduate. He was Confederate State Army, promoted to Major General, fought in Battle of Harper's Ferry.
And we got that's the Cedar Grove fountain, the one that we seen a little while ago.
Yep. I was trying to find out what she did.
Alright, that's number 7.
Oh, photographer and artist. Designed first Pepsi Cola logo.
Oh.
And she photographed Wright Brothers airplane.
Okay.
Did you hear?
She photographed Wright Brothers airplane.
Yep. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. This is the arch. $1,800, $17.99. Mm-hmm.
Got like, see, is there a body in there? Joseph Rams and Bolt.
That is cool. I don't know what is in there.
You ain't gonna be able to see nothing.
You got a padlock there.
Probably so nobody steals them.
Yep.
I didn't know all them people were buried under that monument.
Yeah, there used to be like metal doors here at one time right around here.
What, did you could go in?
Well, you couldn't go in it, but it was locked up. They're buried up, I think, in a circle around here.
Probably around that statue right there.
Yep. What is that?
It was a captain. He was mortally wounded at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
He died at Martinsburg, Virginia.
That's cool.
I like the statues.
Yeah, that is cool.
You don't see them much in different cemeteries.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
James, Ryan. His major CSA. Better take them.
Something about this arch right here is that when it rains, the arch drips. And what is it, during a funeral? Or just anytime that if you come through this arch and you have a drop of water hit you on anywhere in the body, the head or the shoulders, anywhere on the body, that you're supposed to be the next one that enters into this graveyard. So let's hope that we don't get a drop of water hit us on the head or the shoulder or anywhere.
Yeah, because I don't want to be in this graveyard.
Yeah, we don't want to be the next one. All right. When was this graveyard established?
1800.
Exactly 1800?
Yep.
Hold on, it says, those who died during the yellow fever epidemic in 1798 and 99 completely filled the Christ Episcopal graveyard, which we've been there and done a video there. By 1800, the church had purchased 5 lots and what was originally called the Episcopal, excuse me, I can't speak tonight, Episcopal Cemetery. That's the back side of the arches. You can see what water used to build up, you know, or it still does build up over time. I guess it just runs down, which I don't really believe that legend anyway, but still pretty cool. I don't know how they actually came about of having that story. We're going to walk to the Confederate monument. There's a lot of Confederate graves out here from the Civil War, and it's really dark, so I'm going to use the light to look forward. Sure is a lot different at nighttime than it is during the day, isn't it?
It's a lot more spooky.
Sure is. Turn the light up so people can see. Yep. I just keep hearing that bird and scare me.
You turn around like something's after you. See that?
Yeah. It is going on.
You went all the way to rain.
Let's see. Right here by the statue now. Is there anybody out here with us right now? If you are, you can come touch that little device. Yeah. There was a light up there. Looks like it's about dimmed up. Come on, let's go this way. Now there are Confederates buried, from what I understand, in a circle here, all the way around. I think it's a circle, which this area right here is a circle. You can drive a vehicle around, but there used to be doors in front of the statue. I remember the iron doors that were there. But what happened was that grave robbers kept breaking in and stole all of the Confederate buttons off of their suits, their swords, guns, whatever they could find that was of value. And that's kind of a shame, you know, but we can't do nothing about the past. But I remember coming here as a kid on the ghost walk and stood right here in front of the statue, and that's what they told us. And that's how I learned about that. And we're going to do a spirit box session here too. I might even record with the EVP. Look, it's going off. Look at that thing going off. Oh my God. Can you do that again? Can you make that device with the little green light light up again for me, please? Sure, we're the only ones out here. Don't you keep hearing things? What was that, your feet? Yeah.
I hear people hollering, but that's because their house is up around. You know?
Alright guys, we're about to do the EVP session and spirit box. As long as our spirit box acts like it has some sense like it needs to. It was acting up at an earlier investigation that we done today. So as you see, my cell phone's here, the K2's here. If you would like, I'll move the cell phone. Actually, I'll move the cell phone up here on top of the Confederate names. And it says, in memory of the Confederate soldiers killed during the Battle of New Bern, North Carolina in 1862. Alright, this is a vault underneath, and these are all the names of the Confederates here. And we'll probably need to, you know, name out a few names as we do the
John Adams.
Hold on, we'll do that while we do it. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Alright, starting EVP now. Silent EVP. Wait, do the spirit box. So wait to do the spirit box. Alright, cell phone is plenty enough, far enough away from the K2 that it shouldn't. It is picking up a little bit. Let's move it down here just to be on the safe side that it don't pick up. Alright, recorder's going. Alright guys, we don't mean no disrespect for anybody here at all, any spirits here, no one. We just want to ask a few questions and see if we can get a few answers. Okay, we know that many of you fought in the Civil War and you gave the ultimate price for what you believed in, and I respect that. But if you can, we'd like to ask a few questions, not many, just a few, and maybe we can get some responses from you. My name is Joe.
I'm Carrie.
And I've been here before a long time ago, and I've been here a few times since, and I'm really into history, and especially about the period during the Civil War. So if you can answer any questions, we would sure appreciate it. What we have here is a device that is called a ITC spirit box, and we might be able to pick your voices up. I sort of hope that was a car that was over there. I didn't see no headlights though.
I was looking down.
I think it was a car. But maybe we can pick up your voice. We can probably tell your presence with the K2 right here. It's the thing with the little green light. You can come over and touch it, and we might be able to tell if you're here or not. This thing over here is what you call a cell phone, but we have a recording device on there that we might be able to hear you speak also. All you have to do is speak into that, or maybe the thing into my hand. This is called a camera, which you probably know what a camera is, but it's just a newer, updated version. So this thing that we have here is the spirit box, and maybe you can manipulate it enough to have some words come through. All right, let's go ahead and start that thing up, if it will work for us. Sit it down. Is there anybody here tonight with us? Can you tell us your name? I swear I think the batteries are going dead in that thing. May have to just try a regular EVP. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We don't have any extra batteries with us neither. Let's just try to sit here in silence and see what we can get. I hate that we can't do that, but I guess we should have stopped and got some batteries, but all right. Guys, we apologize. The little spirit box thing is not working too well with us for us right now. But is anybody here with us that would like to say anything? The camera or the phone over here on the ground might be able to pick your voice up. Can you say anything to us? Say hello. Is there a William out here? Nathaniel?
Charles Ford. Isaiah Moore. John Bloom.
Archibald West. Archibald or Archibald West.
Archibald.
Is there anybody here from Georgia named John Richards? If so, come forward and speak with us.
How about anybody from North Carolina? Benjamin O'Neill.
Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. We're not going to do anything that's going to harm you. We just want to know if anybody is here. Did you hear that?
What was that?
I don't know, but did you hear that?
Hiss. It sounded like a hiss by me.
I don't know. I think it was a movement.
Movement, hiss, something. I heard it.
Might have been that bag in that trash can. Was anybody here though? Would they speak? That would like to speak with us? What in the world? Yep.
Any of the Confederate soldiers want to talk? Or is there anyone out here that would like to talk to us?
Now I know there's spirits out here. Let's go walk around the graveyard a little bit. Guys, we appreciate it. Lord, I'm getting tongue tied.
We appreciate it if you talk to us.
Yeah, we sure appreciate it. We're going to walk around a little bit, and hopefully we got your voice on recording, and we'll come back if we did get anything eventually, probably in a week or so, and with the spirit box hopefully working for us. All right, well, we're going to walk on now. All right, picking up the recorder.
I don't know what that noise was.
I don't either. That was kind of crazy there. I'm going to record while I walk. But
Watch out walking down there.
But no joke though, that really scared you?
Yes.
I know.
I don't know what it was.
I don't either.
I don't think it was that bad.
I don't know what that was. Are there any spirits out here tonight? Yeah. Guys, I want you to know there's a little bit of light out here. Not much. But I want you to know that it is dark out here. I mean, it's without this light on the camera, man, we would be running into tombstones all over the place. So I'm gonna cut the camera and let you see exactly how dark it is, or cut the light off and let you see exactly how dark the camera it is now. It's not much light at all.
It won't go that way with a dog barking.
Okay.
Could we be in our investigation?
I don't hear a dog.
I do damn know. Let's go back up here to the cemetery. What's that sound like? Oh.
So what now?
That means you're like, come on.
We need an
United
EVP.
States Senator. Well, one of them are from 1901 to 1931. What is that?
Me recording.
Huh?
Me recording. What is this big old thing here?
That's that Confederate State Army.
Oh yeah.
General Lieutenant. Something that I can't see too light. James Augustus, born September 13th, 1889, died January 30th, 1923.
Is Charles Bryant here with us?
How about his wife, Mary? Oh look, it was going off. Look.
Mary, are you here? Sure is. Set it down on the tombstone. I'll set my phone back over here. Is there a Mary Shepherd here? Can you make those lights go off again for us? Let us know that you're here. Don't be afraid. We're not here to hurt anybody. Mary. James.
How about Margaret?
K2 just started going off when she said the name Mary. But now it seemed to kind of cease down a little bit.
Mary, are you here? Would you like to talk?
Can you light those lights up for us, please? We'll leave you alone if you can. Well, let's go on.
Alright. Thank you if you tried to say anything.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you.
North Carolina militia.
1832 to 1875.
Look, Clark's Bend, North Carolina militia, Confederate States Army.
Cool. Corporal and lieutenant. That's a new stone. Well,
that must have been the original ones.
no, I think that was the footstones. Oh. Got anything cool? What's it up? Huh? Can't really tell what year that is. 1859.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking tell you that.
If there were any Confederate soldiers that spoke with us and we heard you on the recorder, we'll get our spirit box back fixed and we'll come back and maybe get another word. How about that, guys? If we get the spirit box fixed, would y'all like for us to come back here and do a spirit box session? Sorry we couldn't do it tonight, really. I mean, but I don't know what's up with it. I mean, this is the second investigation that this has happened today. So maybe we can get it straightened out. But if you would like us to come back to Cedar Grove Cemetery, we'll come back soon and do a spirit box. But give us some likes. Thanks.
I can't tell if that's your head or
What?
in that picture.
Let me see.
Wait. No, I think it's the top of the head.
Yeah, just a shadow, I think. The battery's going dead.
Huh?
So my battery's going dead. Guys, my camera's going dead really quick. So I guess we're going to kind of cut it from here real soon. And we appreciate it. And it is going off.
I think there's something in the ground.
I don't know, is it still going on? But the camera is going dead, so we're going to go ahead and get on up out of here. But we appreciate you watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget, you're never alone in the dark. Hope there's no water droplets going to fall on us. Trying to keep them from dropping on you? Huh? Trying to keep them from dropping on you?
Yep.
All right.